Ashley, Bottoms on Regular Radio. We're here today at the Park Plaza in Boston, Massachusetts. We're here for the annual Great Bridal Expo. So if you're a bride-to-be, this is the place to be. Myself, I've been a bridesmaid, I've been a groom, I've done it all, but I have not been a bride. So I am very curious of what's going on upstairs. So, you know, we're going to be meeting with vendors, we're going to be meeting with photographers, all kinds of people up there. You name it, it's up there. So we're going to bring you everything. You want to take a walk with us. This is exciting. You're not going to want to miss this. Let's go.
There used to be a graying tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug that's the high and not the pill.
We're here with Erica from Wicked Bride. You are the owner. This is your baby.
It is. It's my baby.
And what do you do?
I do custom wedding stationery, so I do everything from save the dates to invitations. I do thank yous. Yeah, I do pre-wedding, post-wedding, craziness during the wedding. I do everything.
High stress level job?
It is. It is. You know, I love brides. I love their mothers. But the situation, weddings can put people in a bit of a stressful situation sometimes. So it can be a little difficult to navigate, but I do a lot of hand-holding. You know, I make sure my clients are really happy and, you know, get whatever they need, whatever they want.
And how long have you been doing this?
About 4 years. I started right after our own wedding. We got married on Halloween, which is where the Wicked Bride comes from. And
I like
of course,
it.
We're in Boston.
Everyone likes the name. Everyone loves the name.
It's a memorable name.
Yeah, it's great. So 4 years. And how would someone that wants to find you? Do you have a website?
I do. It's wickedbride.com.
Wickedbride.com.
Yep, all my stuff is right on there, and I'm easily, it's easiest to get me by email, and I also do Skype chats with people because I work internationally.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. That's even better.
I do invitations in all sorts of languages. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have your hands full.
I do.
That's awesome.
I do.
That's great. Well, and you're having a good time at the expo?
I am. It's a great expo. There's so many people here.
This is a mob scene.
I know it's a little overwhelming, but it's great.
But it's fun, and there's a lot of people, and you're going to get a lot of business, I can tell.
Thank you.
Keep the smile going. That's how you do it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Wicked Bride.
My eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen.
We're here with Megan from iSugar Photography. I love the name. That's what drew me here. Now, do you guys primarily deal with weddings, or is it?
Weddings are one of our favorites, but we are all inclusive. We have a full studio with kids, newborns, families, boudoir. Yeah, we do full range. So we have a 3,100 square foot studio located in New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
And how long has iSugar been with you?
So we have owned Shayla. Let's just do a little camera shot to Shayla right there.
Yes, it is her baby.
The beautiful Shayla, who is the only photographer. She's our lead photographer, does all the beautiful work you see. She's owned iSugar Photography for just over 4 years.
Okay.
And we just broke into the wedding market. We're in our 3rd wedding season right now.
Very nice. Yeah. And are you getting a lot of business from them here at the Great Bridal Expo?
The Great Bridal Expo is our favorite show. We have so much
go.
fun every time. So we're down here in Boston in September and again in
It's a
January.
mob scene.
It's crazy. By the end of the day, I can barely talk and like give me a cocktail.
She can't talk now.
Yeah, I think she did it on purpose so that she could relax today.
She was
exhausted.
She was a smart one.
Yeah.
No, it's great. And do you have a website where they can find you?
We do. The website is www.isugarphotography.com. Tricky part, E-Y-E, sugar photography.
E-Y-E, iSugar Photography.
You got it. Ashley, you got it all right. You nailed it.
It's the story of my life.
I can bring you to a kiss from a rose.
Here I am. We're going to get a henna design. Now, what is a henna? Just so we know. It's more of a temporary type tattoo. So it's made with, what is it actually made of?
It's made of leaves, like it's natural.
Leaves, okay.
Yeah.
So it's all natural. It's temporary tattoo. I'm going to have something put on. So this is kind of exciting. And what is your name?
My name is Shobha.
Shobha. We're going to get henna.
Roses in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
here with the Now and Forevers. They're actually a wedding band. Actually, I love the hair. That hair is what brought me over. What kind of music do you play? I mean, like, of course it's wedding music, but like, what stuff do you play? There's all kinds of requests.
Oh, sure.
What are you known for?
We're known for the energy and the vibe that we provide, and the fact that we mix up the genres that we play within a 4 or 5 minute span.
Okay, so it's the presentation.
It's the presentation. It's also that we choose a lot of atypical wedding songs that people feel is like a breath of fresh air when they go to a wedding, because it's not all the standard stuff that people have been doing for the last 20 years or what.
Absolutely. And how long have you guys have been doing this?
Well, we've been a wedding band for 3 years, and we were an originals group that toured for 10.
Oh, so this is not your first rodeo. You guys have been doing this for a while.
This is definitely not our first rodeo.
But just weddings for 3 years.
Weddings for 3 years, but we still bring the playing with our heart on the sleeve energy to the weddings.
And what got you into becoming a wedding band?
Well, we had stopped touring, and we wanted to keep playing shows and making money from music and playing together as a group. And this seemed like a really good.
It's just the natural progression to get into weddings.
Yeah, and it's good. It's almost sort of like a day job for a musician, because it's a regular gig, and then you can go and still do the creative things that we do, where we all have solo projects.
That's right. So, yeah, that's really cool. And do you have a website that we could put up on the screen?
Absolutely. It's nowintheforevers.com. It's on
nowintheforevers.com.
Yep. And it's right there.
How do you guys like the Bridal Expo so far?
It's great. It's exactly as chaotic as we thought it would.
I like the word chaotic, because that's exactly what I was thinking. That is so fantastic. Thank you so much. The Now and the Forevers, Andy and Eric.
Hi to the camera.
All right.
So much a man can tell me, so much he can say.
Okay, we are here with Michelle, and she is owner of Cake Monster. Now, this is your creation. Is this wedding cakes, or is it
I do all sorts of cakes. I do birthdays, bachelorette parties, groom's cakes. We even do naughty cakes sometimes.
I was just going to ask that.
Yes, absolutely. We do all sorts of cakes. Anything that somebody needs, we can accommodate for them.
And how long have you been making these cakes? How long have you been in business?
I started when I was in high school, so back in 2010, so we're about 3 years in now.
Oh, you're just a baby.
Yes, I just graduated with my associates from Johnson & Wales, and I'm going back for my second degree and working my way through college and paying for it through this.
Now, give us an example of some of the wildest cakes you've made.
Probably a toilet cake.
A toilet cake?
Yeah.
What was the occasion?
It was someone's birthday and said, "Holy shit, Tom's turning 30." So we've done a lot of great cakes, really romantic things, and then sweet 16s, like a really wild cheetah print cake with zebra, jungle themed. We've done a lot of things. It was awesome.
Oh, great. And let's say someone's going to order a cake. I'm ordering a cake. What is the wait time? There must be a wait time.
Yeah, it's just suggested that you give me maybe like 3 weeks in advance, but that's just for something simple. But let's say a wedding cake, I would suggest you come in, get a good tasting so you can try our cakes beforehand.
Absolutely. And where are you located?
I'm located in Brockton. I'm an at-home bakery.
Oh, okay.
So I started that way, and eventually I'll get my storefront.
Oh, great. And, just so our fans and viewers know, what are the like a price range for like something simple to something extravagant?
Okay, well it really depends on how many people you're trying to serve.
Okay.
If you start out with a cake to feed 100 people, we do $3 a slice. So that's for buttercream, so that'd be about $300.
Okay. So reasonable.
Reasonable pricing.
And all
reasonable
homemade.
cakes. Absolutely.
Made with those two hands. And how do we find you on the web?
You can find me at cakemonster.com or on Facebook/cakemonster.
Okay.
And that would be the best way to contact me.
Oh, excellent.
Remain my power, my pleasure, my pain.
We are here. This is a rare treat. We are here with Jenna, and she is in charge of a charity called Brides Against Breast Cancer. And as you can see, they're all decked out in their wedding gowns, which is really cool. I would like to know more about this. So tell us how this came about and what it's about.
Awesome. So I'm actually here representing on behalf of Ashley because Brides Against Breast Cancer is out of Florida. We do not have a site in Massachusetts. So I'm kind of here just repping on their behalf. It's fabulous. It's a 15-year foundation where you have all these unbelievable gowns. They're donated. So you have your everyday typical brides donating a gently used gown. You have a designer donating something a couple of seasons old. Maybe it's brand new, and maybe, you know, it's from sample sale. Who knows? But either way, they mark these down exclusively on behalf of the cause. And then 71% of the profits go right back to breast cancer research. That's
awesome.
It's phenomenal. It's like one of those things where it's like, seriously, it's been a long time coming. There's so much money in the industry.
It's like, what's been holding us all back? Let's go.
Absolutely. So if, like, you can imagine, of every $100, that's $71 going back. And for these brides, you're looking at an $1,000 dress, $5,000, $10,000. It's absurd. Something like this. Something like this.
And Stephanie over here, look at this. It's gorgeous.
But something like this, you know, it's been worn once for, like, you know, a photo shoot, and it's a few seasons old. Oh my, you can't find it at Macy's or David's Bridal, but this thing's cheaper than my prom dress. It's $300. The tag is sticking me in the back right now, otherwise I would show you. It's fantastic. They come around a couple of times a year. Next time we're coming back is in the fall, so make sure, you know, you check out bridesabc.org, and you can find out when we're coming back into town, and make sure you stop by.
That is awesome.
That when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can't be seen.
Well, there you go. And this is the Great Bridal Expo. We had a fantastic time. As you can see, plenty of vendors. Everything from wedding bands to cake to wedding gowns is here. So if you want any more information on the Great Bridal Expo, I'm going to put their information right up here on the screen so you can look them up or ask them questions. Again, I want to thank everybody associated with the Bridal Expo for having us down here to do the story. And as always, I'm Ashley Bottoms. Keep your enemies close, but keep Ashley closer. Bye.
I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to join this man and this woman in holy matrimony. Do you, Jacqueline Lee Taylor, take this man, Calvin Cutter, to be your lawful wedded husband?
But I didn't go through all this to see how I looked in white. Thanks for coming. I love your dress.